Hello and welcome, my name's Felice, and today I'll be reacting to Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 1, Episode 3, The Southern Air Temple. Let's get to it.
And I don't want anyone getting in the way.
Getting in the way of what, Prince Zuko?
Captain Zhao.
I feel like we just got introduced to an important character. Commander, no longer Captain, Zhao. Now, y'all are on me about my spelling. I'm not showing you this one. Zhao. I think I did good. There seemed to be some tension between him and Zuko, which I'm here for. We really know nothing about Zuko yet. It's kind of obvious that he's gonna be a main character. Maybe not main character, but a reoccurring character. I have seen, because the freaking thumbnail for Avatar, you see who I think is Prince Zuko, because it's got the burn on the eye. So he is either going to be a main character or a reoccurring character. I'm always more intrigued by the villains anyways, so I'm really excited to see his storyline and how that goes.
Hey, who ate all my blubbered seal jerky?
Oh, that was food? I used it to start the campfire last night. Sorry.
Ew, what?
Can I just say, okay, at first Sokka was a bit annoying, but now Aang's kind of being a dick to Sokka. Like, first Aang wanted to go to the temple, Sokka wanted to sleep. So Aang's like, oh, there's a snake in your sleeping bag, and it freaked him out. And now he ate it, now he didn't even eat, he burned his food. No, I'd be pissed. You're messing with my sleep, and you're messing with my food? Who is you? You know, the Avatar? Get the fuck out of here! Don't mess with my sleep, and don't mess with my food. Anyways, continuing on.
The only way to get to an airbender temple is on a flying bison. And I doubt the Fire Nation has any flying bison. Right, Appa? Yep.
That's an interesting point. Because if the only way to get up there... there is mountains, so maybe they could have climbed up there. But if he's correct, then how did they? I'm worried for Aang right now because I have a feeling that it's not gonna be a good thing. Whatever they find, it's no way it's gonna be like, oh, they're just hiding. Like, no way. I'm sure they're gonna find some, maybe, because it is called Avatar: The Last Airbender, so maybe they won't. Maybe I'm being too optimistic, trying to think that maybe there's just like the slightest chance that they could find another airbender, at least one,
If you have an ounce of loyalty left, you'll tell me what you've found.
I haven't found anything. It's like you said, the Avatar probably died a long time ago.
That ekes me out a little bit. I don't like that guy. Like, I know we're supposed to ooh, Prince Zuko bad, but he's a kid, right? That whole interaction gave me the willies. I didn't like that. And also, he said, if you have an ounce of loyalty left, did Zuko do something or fail at something that made them think that he's not loyal? I thought that he was in charge of, put in charge of finding the Avatar. And so he was expected to report everything back. But no, he's lying about, they did find the Avatar, they did find the Last Airbender, and he's keeping it to himself. And maybe it's because they did technically fail, and so he doesn't want that held against him. It just gave me scary vibes. And this kid's a kid, right? And now I'm wondering about who did that to his eye. Like, maybe it was himself, learn how to bend fire, you're just, But they don't seem the friendliest over there. The uncle seems nice, but even the uncle can get a little harsh at times, So I'm like, I don't know. I'm always sympathetic towards the villains, okay? I literally always am. So this is something you gotta learn about me.
Zuko had the Avatar in custody, but let him escape.
I could have just kept watching. Why do I pause ever? Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, no, that also gave me the willies. So that just, okay. So he didn't even, because that just proved his fucking point of being like, if you have an ounce of loyalty left, it's proved his point. Like, oh, you lied to me. But Zuko seems scared of him in his very angry way.
But Gyatso, how do I know if I'm ready for this?
Your questions will be answered when you're old enough to...
This place is beautiful. The fuck? What? Anytime there's military warfare in a show, they always go to the fucking most beautiful, calm, peaceful places and like, fuck you! And just, it's the worst. That was beautiful. I loved seeing a bunch of little appas. Not little, they're big, but you know what I mean. I like this guy. Question. Do the blue arrows just appear? I'm just wondering, you know, like, are we born with it? Or are they tattoos? In the last few lines, he said, once you come of age, you'll be able to enter the air temple and you'll meet someone who will help guide you, pretty much. So he's technically still the same age as this. Maybe like a year older or a few months older. I don't know when this flashback connects to him doing the ice thing. So I'm wondering if we're gonna get a new character that's gonna help guide him or something. Because they're in the air temple. Well, they're about to be in the air temple.
Keep them here.
More tea, please.
I fucking love the uncle. I don't even know his name. I'm just gonna call him Uncle. Commander Zhao's a bitch. But I mean, it is kind of reasonable to not want to leave something so important to your whole mission to a teenager. But he is the prince, though. So that's where it like gets iffy, I'm guessing. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't like the guy. He seems weird and off-putting, and I'm getting some vibes from him that I don't like. But he is right about not wanting a teenager to find the guy that they've been searching for hundreds of years, you know? So, for 100 years, sorry. But, I mean, fuck him, but I get it.
They're avatars. All these people are your past lives, Aang.
Wow, there are so many.
Oh! I was thinking Avatar's like a spirit. I mean, it kind of works if you think about it, but they're doing past lives. That's cool. So, because I like that theory. I like thinking about it. I love when it's used in shows like this because that's very intriguing. And I love how he was like, I feel like I know them. That's really cool. Okay, so past lives, it's still a very spiritual thing. I was wrong, but I was not horribly wrong.
Wait, come back! I want to eat you!
I'd run for the hills too if someone, I want to eat you, just running after you. What the fuck? And he's so cute and cuddly. Why would you want to eat him?
Your own father doesn't even want you.
You're wrong. Once I deliver the Avatar to my father, he will welcome me home with honor and restore my rightful place on the throne.
Oh. I'm whipping out the notebook. Okay. That makes sense. That's why this is what he needs to do. He's trying to get his father's, I want to say love, but he's trying to get his honor back and get his rightful place on the throne. Okay. Banished. I wonder why. I'm guessing now that maybe this guy didn't burn his eye, but his father did. I'm guessing that. I'm guessing he didn't live up to his father's standards and it's probably some bullshit. And, now I'm just making up all these scenarios in my head and I'm over here like, poor Prince Zuko. Like, I just feel bad for him and I don't even know what actually went on. But I'm sure it's some bullshit like that.
Prince Zuko, have you forgotten what happened last time you dueled the Master?
I will never forget.
Oh, I'm pausing it even though I'm sure this was about to be a flashback, so I'm kind of fucking myself here. But maybe he fought his father, but now I'm thinking maybe he fought another master to prove to his father and they fucked up his eye. And now he's gonna fight Commander Zhao, which fucking great, man. I don't have strong hope in him. Like, I truly don't. This is kind of fucked.
Aang, I wasn't really gonna eat the lemur, okay? Oh, man. Come on, Aang. Everything will be alright. Let's get out of here.
Oh, Aang's pissed! And I love it! It hit me with, like, Sokka was like, hey, I wasn't gonna really eat him. Like, that was, like, it's kind of humorous in a way, but it's also sweet. Sokka, you know, like, it was weird. Like, honestly, I think Prince Zuko and Sokka are, like, my two favorite characters, and I can't explain why. Prince Zuko, obviously, because he's, like, I like the villains. I like the ones that are, you know, antagonist type vibes. But I don't know. Sokka's, like, I love Katara too, and obviously Aang, but I've been digging Sokka.
He found out firebenders killed Gyatso.
Oh no! It's his avatar spirit! He must have triggered it! I'm gonna try and call.
So it is a spirit! I was fucking right! So I was right. It's a spirit. But it's also past lives. But it's also Aang. I was right. Why am I questioning myself? Stop doing that. Now he's practically send alerts to every, like, nation's temple. So now everyone knows. Fun. We'll see what fucking happens.
Do it!
Next to his head.
That's it?
There's good things to be said about having mercy. I like seeing that, especially in an antagonist character, because it shows you that later on you can have sympathy for the right side, you know, because obviously to him he feels like he's on the right side as of right now, but later on I'm assuming there might be a little bit of a switch for him. But that was good. I really like that whole fight, and basics is important. You see that in a lot of TV shows and movies where they're like, just use the basics, and then they wipe out their enemies easily just doing the normal 1, 2, 3, 4, you know?
Even in exile, my nephew is more honorable than you.
I love you! Oh, you're awesome, Uncle. I love you, man. You're great. I think Prince Zuko is, if not my favorite character, my second favorite character, and I don't know why. I'm only on episode 3. I have a feeling. I'll follow that. The lemur brought him food! So the lemur is gonna be a permanent addition, right? That's something that's gonna be staying there forever, because I love him. Or her. I love them.
What are you gonna name him?
Momo.
Momo is adorable. I'm putting it down. Lemur equals Momo. That's adorable. And that is the end of the episode. That was super cute. Like seeing everything, learning more about the Avatar itself. I would say himself, but can the Avatar be a woman? I like learning more about the Avatar, seeing all the statues and all of that. Learning more about how the past lives, the spirit, and it's cycling through all of the bending abilities. That's really cool. And we're learning more about Prince Zuko, which I adore, because apparently I fucking love his character, and I love the uncle. But that is the end of the video. I will be posting these twice a week, actually, since the videos are kind of shorter. So one today and then one on Wednesday. So there'll be 2 videos out every week. That is it. Please like, subscribe, do all the good things, but I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace!